Hello guys, what's up? Today I'm here to talk about the two symptoms the people who will never be able to learn English have. So always good to remember, I'm not an English teacher and I don't have any English course to sell to you. I'm just bringing my experience, how I do that, how I did to learn and how I still do to practice. And it's up to you if you want to follow it or not. I'm not the one who's going to change it. It's your decision if you want to take it and do something to change regarding your process to learn, or you just keep studying the same as you are doing or you are trying. But if you stop up on this video, it means that you want to try something different. Maybe you are not able to learn yet, or maybe you are doing something wrong, or you have something you think that you can change something to become better or become more fluent in your English, more confident to talk. That's what I'm bringing here today. So stay with me and let's do it. So the first symptom someone has when they will never be able to learn English is when they say, and I hear that a lot from my friends, from people that I know, when they say something like this: I need to start learning English. When someone says that they need to start learning something, regardless if it's English or not, it means they will never start. You only start something when you do it today, when you do it right now. When some people are saying I'm going to start it on Monday or I have to start, it means that they don't have any strategy, they don't have any reason to start it yet. That's a very critical symptom from someone who will never be able to learn, because they always think they need to start, and when you realize it's 1 year, 2 years past, how many years you are saying that? Be honest with me. And I always tell that, I always make this comparison between learn English and the other stuff in our lives. To learn English, it's like anything else. You need to start today with whatever you have in your hands. Sometimes we tend to think we need a professional teacher, we need the most expensive English course, or we need to travel abroad, we need to go to Harvard to study English. I don't know what you think, but usually people think like that. I used to think like that. Everything I want to start in my life, I was giving some excuse to say that I need money to do that, or I need something professional, but that's not true. It's much better you start today with what you have in your hands than waiting for perfection, waiting for a good teacher, a native speaker, or whatever you think it's necessary to learn. So that's my advice. If you want to start, you start today with whatever you have. Go on internet, just read the small sentence, read a book, try to find someone on the internet to talk from, someone who lives abroad, or type it on Google, how to learn, on YouTube, basic English, intermediate, watch 10 to 20 minutes every day, and then you are going to improve it along of the way. You are going to improve it during your journey. That's going to be much more efficient, trust me. And along your journey, you are going to be able to see what you really need. Sometimes it's totally different than we thought it was. It's the same, for example, when we want to go to the gym, we want to lose weight, let's say. We always have some kind of excuse. I'm telling by myself that I used to be like that. I'm not going to the gym because I don't have time, because I don't have money to pay a good gym, or I need a professional personal trainer to do the proper exercise, or I need a nice shoes to do that. My shoes is not good enough to go jogging or run on the streets. But the time goes by and you never start. So it's much better, if you really want to start something, there is no excuse. It's better you start with whatever you have today. Even if you go barefoot on the streets, if you smoke, doesn't matter, just go smoking, who cares? At least you start, and then in the middle of the way you are gonna see what you really need, and you can change it. You're gonna see maybe the shoes that you thought you required is totally different than what you have, and then you change it in the middle of the way. Maybe when you are going jogging on the streets, you are gonna find someone who is going to give you tips for free, some personal trainer who is jogging as well, and then he can give you, or she can give you, some advice about what you can do to become better, and then it's going to be for free. Maybe the best things you're gonna get is for free. It's just because you took this decision, you made this decision to start, you're gonna find people to help you out in the middle of the way. That's totally fine. And the second symptom I'm going to bring to you, it's when people say the same as they say they need to start and they never do that. It's when they say they want to finish the English course. English is something like everything else. You start today and you never finish. You just change the way you are learning. Maybe you'll change your teacher. You think you can change your school. You can skip from learning by yourself to go on an internship program. It's fine, but it's something that you are developing gradually and you never finish. So another example, some of my friends, they say, I finished my English course already, and then I just think, how come you finish your English course? It's something, if you stop studying and after 2-3 years you're gonna forget everything. If you really need English in your life because you wanna succeed in your career, you wanna go for a job interview, you wanna talk in front of the people, it's something that you have to develop. It takes time. And if you stop studying, imagine if you study English for 5 years, let's say, and then you stop for 2 years. So it means that you are 2 years without reading, without talking, and then you have a chance, a very good job, a good opportunity. And in this opportunity, let's say, it's the same as happened with me when I went to a job interview in an airline I got hired from. I had to talk in front of the people. It was like 500 people with a microphone like this. Do you think if you stop studying English, you'll be able to do that confidently and you manage to be hired? That's what I want you to think. So it doesn't matter. Sometimes we change the way we are learning, but we always keep improving. The day you decide, like, if you start studying something to stop, it means that you are not really focused on becoming master in something. That's not what I try to explain here in the channel. If you want to have a good English and speak confidently, it's something you have to improve daily, and you cannot have a deadline to finish it. The same as if you want to go on a diet, or if you want to start going to the gym because you want to lose weight. If you do this kind of diet, 21 days diet, what are you gonna do after the 21 days? You are gonna lose weight, and what about the next 5 years, 10 years from now? It doesn't make sense. So if you wanna start going to the gym, it's the same. If you go to the gym and you are really excited to finish your gym, and what are you gonna do after that? Okay, maybe you change from gym to go swimming, but we always change from one sport to another sport, and from one diet to another diet, but we keep doing the same thing until we master it. There is no deadline for that. So that's what I want to bring to you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please just leave your thumbs up. Comment below what are you doing to learn English and what kind of strategy you do. Subscribe here in the channel to then you'll not miss any of my videos. Thank you so much and obrigado.